Prince George who will one day be monarch and Charlotte's appearance marks a key moment in their public lives, being the first major televised church service they have attended. On Tuesday, the entire Cambridge family save for Prince Louis, likely considered too young to attend the event, joined hundreds of mourners in Westminster Abbey in London for Prince Philip's memorial service. George and Charlotte have appeared on the Buckingham Palace balcony for Trooping the Colour and joined their parents on official tours when younger, but this is the first time they have taken part in an event on this scale. The late Prince Philip's memorial service brought together nearly all members of the royal family to honor their much-loved relative. The 8-year-old future king and his 6-year-old sister looked slightly nervous when they got out of the car and walked towards the building. However, some reassuring words from Mum Kate saw Charlotte start smiling. According to lip reader Jackie Perez, Kate whispered to a very serious and nervous-looking Charlotte, "You can smile." The princess, who was holding her mum's hand, then breaks into a big smile. Meanwhile, Prince William held George's hand and gave him some instructions, saying, "Let's go in." He then guides his son towards the dignitaries and introduces them. The youngsters shook hands with the clergy, who bent down to speak to them, with Charlotte giving a large grin. George matched his dad in a dark blue suit and a spotted tie, while Charlotte looked smart in a navy coat with a blue ribbon in her hair. George and Charlotte weren't the only members of the younger royal generation to attend the service in honor of the late Duke of Edinburgh. Zara Tindall and Mike Tindall brought daughter Mia, 8, with Peter Phillips also bringing Savannah, 11, and Isla, 10. While it is not known how close Mia was to her great-grandfather, Mike shared a snapshot of the duo together shortly before his funeral last year. He shared the photo, taken by the Duchess of Cambridge, alongside a caption that read, "It's been a very sad week, but it has given us time to reflect on great memories and stories, both personal and shared. A devoted family man who we will forever miss but always love." March 29th is also a particularly poignant day for Peter and his ex-wife Autumn, as it was also their youngest daughter Isla's 10th milestone birthday. The mischievous little royals seemed in great spirits as they were spotted giggling with their father in a sweet moment caught on camera. The occasion gives the youngest generation of royals the chance to remember their much-loved great-grandfather after they were unable to attend his funeral due to COVID restrictions. And once the service honoring Philip's life was over, Charlotte and Mia were seen enjoying a sweet moment together as they spotted each other in the Abbey. As Charlotte left the service alongside her parents William and Kate, Zara could be seen pointing out the young princess to Mia, who was sat beside her. And as they passed each other, Mia gave her younger relative a huge wave as they left the service. Mia was the third grandchild for Princess Anne and Captain Mark Phillips, as well as the fourth great-grandchild of the Queen and the late Duke of Edinburgh. Prince George and Princess Charlotte have a close relationship with the children of the Philip and Tindall families. Lena and obviously Louis are similar ages, and Mia's sort of in between Charlotte and George, and then you've got Peter Philip's children Savannah and Isla, who are just a little bit older. The Phillips girls have become known for their cheeky antics over the years, particularly at Princess Eugenie's wedding in October 2018, where Savannah entertained Prince George by imitating the trumpet fanfare to announce the arrival of the Queen, as he looked on in fits of giggles. Another standout moment from the same year saw her shushed Prince George on the balcony at Buckingham Palace by placing a hand over his mouth during the Trooping the Colour flipcast. Also watching was Prince William, who looked less than amused by the little one's antics. And just a day later, Savannah was seen giving her cousin a playful push as they sat on a grassy bank at the Beaufort Polo Club, sending him rolling down the slope. Though George wasn't injured and regained his balance, Savannah wasn't unscathed as she was scolded by Mom Autumn immediately after. Savannah's joking didn't end there. She was also spotted ruffling George's hair when he wasn't looking. Despite being the great-grandchildren of the Queen, neither Isla nor Savannah hold the title of princess. This is due to the King George V Letters Patent 1917, which stipulated that only the children of the monarch, and the grandchildren through the male line, as well as the eldest grandson of the Prince of Wales, can be styled as a prince or princess. Her Majesty changed the law in 2012 to allow for all the children of the Duke of Cambridge to be prince and princess.
Thank you for watching. If you liked, feel free to leave a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon to get new video updates. We will update the latest videos about the royal family every day. Thanks and goodbye.